Yes!
That's in the slot, it's full, he gave it a chance to swing. Warner is away, he's away with a boundary through extra cover.
Wait, yes, yes, yes!
Steered wide of fourth slip and wide of Duckett, who is just behind square on the offside. It beats Duckett going up the hill. He swept again. That's the second time this morning that Warner has played that shot. He played it to Broad earlier and he scooped it in the air for a single.
Yeah.
Well, it gets a full toss. And as we say, he's only got to put bat on ball, David Warner. He's so strong.
And Warner gets it through and up the hill here. And then the pull shot. And he's found the gap once again from the offside to the onside.
Oh!
And that's jagged back in. A little bit of extra pace there from Tong. His favoured pull shot, and he plays it well up the hill. Well, that gets high on Warner, but fast hands through the shot, and the bat raises for his first half century in this Ashes tour.
Yeah, well played, David Warner. Just 62 balls to take him to his half century. 35th in Test match cricket.
Oh. Shoulders arms, gets the ball, cut back down the slope. He took 5 against Ireland, and he's got his first in Ashes.
It just chipped back down and clipped the top of off stump. Khawaja can't believe it.
Yep.
Very good from Warner. He might have thought that a short ball was coming with the way the field was set. That beats backward point. It's Rayan Ahmed who's just come on in place of Ollie Pope, and the ball will go down. Oh, my word, that has beaten everything. It's beaten Warner's defensive push, and it's moved so sharply it's beaten Bairstow down the leg side as well. Oh. It is a beauty from Josh Tong. It's a little bit fuller than the previous ball. It moved just as sharply, but because it was fuller, it's hit the stumps, and Warner is done.
His wrist position, nice release, and in it comes. Too good, bang, through the defence. He knew halfway down he was done then, David Warner.
That's an edge, but it's in the gap. That'll race away for 4. That's where Labuschagne's having a little bit of trouble lately. He's heaved that away. This is Smith getting busy early on. Oh, he fires it down the leg side, right where the leg slip was. That'll go for 4 byes. Oh, he drives. There's that cover drive I talked about. It's not his natural shot, but gee, he plays it well. And again, have to reach a little bit more on this occasion, but it's the same result. Back-to-back boundaries for Smith. That time he drives. That was more compact, much better. Long boundary. Oh, he's timed it pretty well. And he'll find the boundary. Now he gets too straight, clips him up the hill. That will be back-to-back boundaries for Labuschagne on this occasion. Nice timing. Oh, another one. That's the best of the 3 right there.
And that will go for 4. And hit in that direction, you're not catching up with it. Oh, runs flowing now. Labuschagne and Smith pouncing on anything loose.
Clip on the leg side, a punch through the offside. These 2 players, we know how good they are. We know where they are in the rankings. Beautiful, outstanding. Fuller from Broad, and Marnus punches down the ground, and it's a long chase out to the boundary.
Yep. Finds the gap and finds the boundary.
Yep.
Beautiful drive. Waited for the fuller delivery and has put it away.
This is a little bit wider in the channel, same sort of length, and full face of the bat.
You've become the latest to have a dig at Ollie Robinson. Every Australian or former Australian player is in at the moment.
Oh, that's going to be buys. And 4 of them.
Short ball, it goes between Rayan Ahmed and fine leg, it goes through Rayan Ahmed. First ball after tee is a boundary. Oh, it's a beauty, that's a beauty. He's nicked it, he's gone this time. Labuschagne walks towards Smith, but England think they found the edge.
Yeah, a massive wicket for England, a massive wicket for Ollie Robinson. It was the perfect delivery, holding its line up the hill, and a little feather through to Johnny Bairstow. That is exactly what England needed. Ollie Robinson will be relieved, as will Ben Stokes.
And the runs had dried up prior to that shot. It's where Travis Head absolutely loves them. Short, wide. Not there, not there. He loves them there, Travis Head. Hit them for 4 every day of the week. And that's what he does so well. He can be annoying to bowl to, I reckon, Travis Head.
You certainly have the bouncer in it.
And now through the leg side. He's punched that again. A bit of bottom hand up the hill. Another boundary for Travis Head.
Yes.
Well, Smith's eased that through cover. That will be 50 for Steve Smith. Won't be 4. It's a nicely controlled innings. Started off quickly, and now he's found his pace, and another 50 in Test match cricket. Straight away, first ball's not a bad one to Travis Head, but he punches it through cover point. Gee, he times them well through there. Too straight down the leg side. He's just flicked the pad and will race away for 4 leg buys. More runs for Australia. Well, there's the edge. Once again, it finds a gap, and once again, it goes all the way to the rope.
It's the half chance that England need to take.
Yep, couple.
That's wonderful timing up the hill. Oh, it's just about the shot of the day for mine.
That's the line, but that's racing away. Bit of work to be done. That's a lovely shot. He's missed out on a few through the cover region, but gets into a perfect position straight down the ground. I think the short stuff is coming, and Travis Head is aware of that. No slips in play, stacked onside field, gets into position, and the 50 is up in just 48 deliveries. It's just getting better. The pull shot to bring up the 50, followed by the glorious cover drive to say I can hit boundaries off both lengths. And again, that's hit the boot, I think, of Stuart Broad. Question is, does it save the boundary? No.
Lovely drive, very different to Travis Head, who's got a short back lift and is a punchy kind of player. Smith really picking the bat up there and flowing through the ball. 288 for 3. Swept wide and over mid-on. Smith has looked in control all day today. 2 or 3 men back on the leg side for the hook. Head is just pumping it down the ground instead. The field is set very square because short ball is coming, but it didn't get up, and that allowed him just to pummel that through mid-on for 4. Pulls firmly over one of those men on the leg side. It's 4 more to Travis Head. Runs are just flowing here. Brilliant, brilliant batting. Got him. Said Root that thinks like a batter. And he saw Travis Head coming. He floated it wider and slower. The ball spun. Johnny Bairstow did the rest.
Catch!
High on the bat. Anderson takes a catch from a short ball. Cameron Green looking to thump it away. Completely completely mistimed it, what looked like off the splice of the bat. And all of a sudden, in the blink of an eye, Joe Root has 2 and England have 5.
Full as well. He squirted that away, not off the middle of the bat, but the new ball does hurry away.
Well, he wants to keep it away from there, keep it away from the left-hander's leg stump. And again, height as a shake of a head. There's an excellent delivery from Broad, and Ben Stokes, you can see he's asking on height. He sent it upstairs, but that will be the issue here. Line very good, height let's see.
Pitching outside, impact in line, and it's hitting the stumps or something.
Very good strike, first ball. Broad again just straying onto the left-hander's leg stump, and this time Stark eases it through mid-wicket. 355 for 6. Taken by Bairstow, diving away to his left in front of Root at first slip, and that head-to-head that we just mentioned has gone a little bit more now in England and Anderson's favour. Australia 7 down.
Whipped away through mid-wicket. Man on the fence can't catch up with it. He moves into the 90s, Steve Smith. Very full delivery. Squirted away, just hit it into the ground, and it bounced over Crawley, who's tall. Goes through, and that will hurry away. Steve Smith moves to 99.
You've got to keep a clear mind. Don't premeditate. Be committed to this delivery.
Yes, come on!
Drives it beautifully through the offside. 32nd Test match unread for Steve Smith. His second at Lord's. We are witnessing greatness in front of our eyes. One of the all-time greats just takes 100 off England. And now leg side. Will go away for 4. England have taken a couple of wickets here, but they've also leaked a lot of runs.
Edge, got a good catch too. Duck it in the gully, that's a good catch. That went quickly to his left and he was on it. Tung's got Smith.
A little bit of movement down the slope and an excellent catch by Ben Duckett. That has gone very quick to him. Safe hands.
Oh, he's got all of that, Nathan Lyon. It's a problem with Ollie Robinson. He just lacks that yard of pace that Tung has at the other end. And Lyon, he's in pretty good nick. He takes it on. Man down there should take this, and he does. So it's worked against Nathan Lyon. A boundary, another short ball, and this time he picks out fine leg.
And an easy catch for Tong there.
Cummins this time does go over cover. Last ball of the over, does it well. Another boundary for Cummins, who's looks in good touch.
Look at this, step away, back foot to length ball and just whack it away.
Now Hazelwood, he goes through the covers down the hill. That'll be 4. And he's away. Edge and out, good catch. Joe Root at slip, took that well. Once again it went quickly. Handled it nicely. Australia bowled out for 416.
He goes at it exactly what Nasser Hussain was speaking about.
Very nice from Zach Crawley. Just a punch down the ground, held his shape. It's coming off the middle of the bat right now.
Tall man, keeps his balance well and flicks it through mid-wicket, brings a change of field.
Well, he gets the line right this time. That's where he's been looking to bowl to Crawley, but it's over-pitched. And again, it's met with the full face of the bat.
Duckett drives in front of point, does it well too. And that's the 50 up. 10.1 overs. Nice start for England, Owen. Pulls away but finds the gap. There's a cry of catch, but he's a beautiful time with the ball is Zach Crawley. Oh, shot back. It's the second one of those he's played today. It's probably better than the first. 68 without loss. Now the slog sweep. That'll do. Not quite out of the middle, and he's not going to be tied down, is Ben Duckett. It's the way he plays. Pulls that away. Does it well. Gets it well in front of square. Up the hill for 4.
And the pitch gone. Brilliant from Carey. Outstanding wicket keeping.
Very, very good. Quick glove work. Incredibly quick. We saw Bairstow yesterday.
Wide and thrashed through the offside. Flat batted by Pope for his first boundary.
Oh, inside edge and almost chops on. Instead of being out though, he picks up the boundary.
Wait on!
Yeah, that's through. And that'll race away down the hill as well. A little bit more convincing than the ball before. Three boundaries on the trot, and that is the nicest of them all. And that might be one to Andrew Strauss as it goes up the hill for Ben Duckett's 50. He's enjoying batting at Lord's in Test match cricket, that is for sure. Little tickle fine. Mitchell Stark, after bowling the over before, doesn't have the speed in the legs.
Yeah, he's got a glove on that and somehow got it between slip and the keeper for 4 runs. Up and over. He did that on purpose because he knew the man at cover point was square, so he just opened the face slightly, played it later, takes another boundary. Gets through. He's found mid-off a couple of times. This time he finds extra cover and a boundary.
That's up in the air now. Who's out there? Smith. He doesn't drop many. He doesn't drop that either. Well, that's a strange dismissal, really.
The ball's there and he's just looking to help it on its way and hit it for 6. And on that occasion he gets the toe of the bat, and Steve Smith, he can't do anything wrong. Running back downhill, leaning back.
Unfortunately, you can't find the rhythm if you don't bowl the overs. Oh, that's way down the leg side as well. Now, is this buys or wides? It's buys, which Alex Carey won't be too happy about.
In the air and taken, too short of the 100. Warner with a safe pair of hands. Hazelwood with the wicket. And that brings Australia alive.
Well, we're going to see more of this now through the series, no doubt about it.
Into the pitch and over the tall frame of Hazelwood. Much below it goes before. He's working on different options, different shots. It's the approach that he might find himself in these Ashes. Oh, that's in the air, in, good hands, as he claimed it, he has, it's Smith. Brilliant work across the ground. One of the hardest catches diving forward, and he kept his cool. Had some ground to make.
Roll through.
We've had a few of those this summer.
Another angle, please. I've got fingers under the ball.
Oh, he's clubbed that. He's absolutely clubbed that over Cummins at mid-on. controlled shot from Ben Stokes. You wouldn't say that much of the batting in the last 45 minutes or hour has been controlled, but that one was. That's beaten Carey and will run away. Pulled hard, a real crack off the bat, as there was in the previous over when he was put down by Labuschagne. Oh, what a start! Mitchell Stark it is. Stokes looking to turn the ball away, leg side, got a leading edge. Cameron Green did the rest.
Yes, yes.
There's a lovely easy flow about that shot from Bairstow. Just leaned into the drive. Smith. And it's 50 for Harry Brook. It's been an amazing innings in so many ways. The hour late last evening when he was just going hell for leather at everything.
Catch, buddy!
In the air, extra cover, gone. It was always on the cards.
This tactic, this ploy, it's working very, very well here for Australia. Simple catch. England 293 for 6.
Yep.
And that will go for 4. He just played that beautifully, opened the face.
Catch!
That's up and over, mid-off. Slightly slower from Cameron Green. He looks a bit stiff.
That'll be out, straight to mid-on. Just what Australia needed after the drinks break. Johnny Bairstow holes out to Pat Cummins at mid-on, who can barely believe it. That's nicely timed. Flicked away by Robinson. As casual as you like.
Yeah!
Oh, and it's a good catch, really good catch. She's keeping well, Alex Carey.
That's a very awkward height. Gets big on him. He manages to go up with it.
And Carey's hung onto it. He's having a very good series.
He's actually been outstandingly.
Well, that's worth a shout. And straight away, the umpire's up.
I'll check for ultra edge to see if there's any battle glove. Roll through into the pad, please. And ball tracking when ready. Pitched in line, impact in line, and hitting the stumps, Chris, so you can stay with your original out decision.
That'll be out. He's got a wicket now, Pat Cummins. Mops up the tail nicely. Gee, that's been a good morning for Australia. They came to the ground this morning thinking they're going to have their work cut out. And now they've bowled England out for 325, and they're going to take a handy lead of 91 runs into the second innings.
Brilliant down the ground. He flew to 20, Steve Smith.
It's a little push through the cover. It's going to work up the hill here at Lord's. And he times it well enough, does Khawaja, to get off the mark.
Oh, yes!
And it's a push down the hill. That's the way to finish off the first session on day 3 for Australia.
Oh, his second slip. Crawley diving away to his left. There's a bit of a gap actually between him and Duckett. Lovely flow to that from Usman Khawaja. Attractive player to watch.
Oh, it's through him. Definitely a chance to Jimmy Anderson, just judging by his reaction, but it was too quick for him.
Yes.
Well, it's up the hill, but it's nicely timed again from Khawaja. Very good square, the wicket player.
Punched nicely. That should go away for 4. A stiff Jimmy Anderson just goes and picks it up from the rope. Now that will go through. I reckon it'll go through for 4. It does. Oh, now close or going down on the angle given. Reviewed straight away from Warner.
Roll through into the pad, please. No bat involved. Ball tracking when ready. Sun pitched outside, impact in line, and it's hitting the stumps. So you can stay with your original decision of out.
Gotcha!
In the air and through mid-wicket.
Right, yes.
Well, England had just brought that fly gully up into a traditional gully position in Harry Brook, and Usman Khawaja says, I think I can manoeuvre it past you, and does just that.
Yes.
And there's the full tempter outside off, and Usman Khawaja says, thank you very much.
Anderson then from the nursery end. Well, that's a nice way to start for a man who's searching for his best form. That's Labuschagne, by the way, not for Anderson, who's bowled a half tracker and it's been punished. It's gone fine. It's going to run away. It's off the pad. Oh, it's beaten everything. It might have just clipped the pad, actually. What a lovely way to bring up your half century. He's hit 2 or 3 of those down the ground today. It's not normally his strongest area, straight down the ground past the bowler. When he's hitting there, you know he's playing well. He's 53. Cut away. That won't improve his mood any.
Yep.
This has gone fine. I think this will beat. Brook coming round from deep square leg, so it's another boundary. Australia's lead is 206 now.
Replay suggests, and the ball tracking suggests it's missing leg stump. He's ripped that away and timed it well too. That's 4. And straight to backward point. No doubt about that one. It was a bit of a fend from Marnus Labuschagne. Steered it straight to backward point, and Harry Brook did the rest. Oh, he got it fine. Go away for 4. The leg slip in place just for that shot.
Just goes between the two of them, and that will go away for 4. A good start for Smith.
Fighting.
Nicely driven. Past Stuart Broad. It will be the first boundary for Khawaja today. Lovely shot. And that is also perfect for Australia. A classic Smith cover drive. It was a shot that took him to 100 in the first innings. That's in the slot. He's not going to miss out on that. He treated that with absolute disdain. He hit it, turned around and said, you can't bowl that to me, Jimmy. And that will be 4 more. Gets it past backward point. 3 boundaries in the over. It's not done yet. Excellent from Smith.
Most guys you see that haven't got time have got their bat low.
Untidy. It was untidy a moment ago when Bairstow palmed one down the leg side for a bye, and this one's gone for 4 byes. Oh, he's just over Duckett, who is one of the shorter members of the England side. Had Crawley been there or Broad.
Now that's up in the air. This should be out. Is out. Well, eventually the tactic has worked. Khawaja was unsettled by the previous one that got him on the shoulder. On this occasion, though, the top edge finds fine leg. Now they've got Smith. Yes, they have. Steve Smith can hardly believe it. He's tried to lap it around the corner. He also has found the top edge of his bat. Tong's gone bang bang. He could have had Travis Head. He's now got the big wicket of Steve Smith. Going to continue. This time he does pull away and finds a gap and finds the boundary.
Oh, just wide. Is it wide? No. I think that's brilliant from Joe Root. It was wide of his left hand, but he got it there in the end. A brilliant catch.
Right to his left-hand side, full length. Fantastic effort, great reflexes from Joe Root.
It's nicely played. Could be the first boundary for a while. Up the hill for 4. Shot. Beautiful shot. Pulled hard. There's only 2 out there now, and that goes between them for 4. That was in the slot. Broad going for another Yorker. It will go up the hill. I think it will get there. It does. Goes offside as well, and that will be another boundary. Back-to-back boundaries.
Gets it away this time. Backward of point and runs and a boundary. The first of the afternoon.
Barney goes for one, and he has it. Well, there you go. They've won the long game there, England.
Well, he hasn't played many pull shots today. Cameron Green's picked this up, not that short. It's straight to Ben Duckett, a good catch coming forward.
In the air, should be taken, yeah. That's another one with the short ball. An easy catch for Root. Excellent from Robinson and England.
And when you're not looking to hit it, you get yourself in bad positions like that. Straight off the glove, straight to Root.
Off his hip. Fine leg was a bit too fine. Useful runs for Australia. That will be a boundary. Gives himself room. Goes over the offside. Goes behind square. And that will go away for 4. That will go away. Now they have got almost a couple of backstops, and neither of them can stop it.
And gone. Brilliant bowling from Broad. And Cummins couldn't do much about it. He got in the line of the ball, tried to ride it. He struggled to duck the short ball. Oh, good catch. Joe Root it is. Going to find himself in there for the rest of his days. He's been so good.
Well, for Joe Root, a new position of short leg. Generally, it's not a position you want to show any sort of talent in. But Joe Root has showed plenty of talent today.
And he does swing it. And it goes high. And Rayan Ahmed is under it. But, oh, does brilliantly, actually, to get it. And Lathan Lyon is hopping in and gets home. Oh, no. He's in real trouble here. Oh, dear. Well, if there was any chance of him taking any further part in this series, you'd think this little episode is done for that. Josh Tong replaces Ben Stokes after 12 overs from the England captain as Mitchell Starc swings away fine and swings it for 4. He's hit that one well. Huge roar from the crowd as Mitchell Starc swings Josh Tong away for 6. Great applause from the Australian balcony and the Australian supporters in the ground. Oh, he's hitting for 4. Unbelievable scenes. Applause on the balcony, the crowd going wild. Nathan Lyon on one leg has just pulled Broad for 4. And this will be the end of Nathan Lyon. The change of angle has done for him. He's going to make his way very slowly off the field. He gets a pat on the back from his adversary, Ben Stokes. Oh, down. Cameron Green, who is so good there, we've made mention of that. I think he got to it. It was an excellent delivery from Starc. It was quick, it bounced. Oh, he's given him. There was a noise. And Crawley is not going to review.
The aggressive nature, looking to score runs all the time. He's just caught up with it and just got a little tickle on it. Rolls off the face of the bat. Good catch again. Carey to his left.
Calf or hamstring. Oh, that is fantastic bowling. That is good as it gets from Mitchell Starc. Full, fast, swinging, too good.
That's a beauty. That is late movement. Not many will keep that out.
Gets that fine. That'll be 4. Bit too straight there from Hazelwood. Root doesn't miss out. Just like that. Finds the edge, but Joe Root plays so late and with soft hands. He keeps it down.
45 minutes ago. Oh, nicked it down. That's a snorter from the Australian captain to get rid of England's former captain. 3 down.
Sort of luck from the English bowlers today, the Australians yesterday, and now the Australians again this afternoon. David Warner.
Cummins with the field. Catch it is the cry, and it's gone straight through. That was hit powerfully. It's a half chance, maybe not even that. Bowled. That is outstanding.
He's gone for 4. This is a beauty.
Yeah, shot. Ben Stokes is not going to let Travis Head just bowl over after over without challenging him. Straight down the ground, straight 6. That's where he goes, straight there. 1 bounce over the rope. Nicely struck. Nicely played from Duckett. That'll be 4. He beats Smith and Warner.
He'll be a bit more orthodox with the odd short ball around about waist high. That's a beautiful shot. Expecting it further up and dealt with it. That's where it goes in that direction, but that will be 4 more. Very good over for England. Wide, slingy, and exactly the same result as the last delivery from Cameron Green. Back cut for 4. Bread and butter for Duckett. Short arm jab and a half century for Ben Duckett. That's twice in the match. He would love to convert this one into 100. England would love him to convert. Pulled hard, nailed for 4. Gives himself room. Toe end of the bat, down to fine leg. Unbelievable. How has Duckett got that down to Starc at fine leg? He was trying to go offside. It goes leg side. And Starc takes the catch. They're going to check the no ball.
Clearly put that on the ground. I've got a decision for the screen.
And that's been overruled. It's not out. The umpire, the third umpire, feels that he's grounded that ball as he dragged it along the floor.
Clipped away behind square. First boundary of the morning, first roar of the morning. Very good. Just started to tail in again from start, but it tailed in right onto the meat of the bat. Consecutive boundaries. This is in front of square because it wasn't that high. It's comfortable when it's hit high. And this has been a good start by England this morning. Boundaries to Stokes, 1 to Duckett now, 135 for 4 Nasser.
Down the pitch, just as I said, he hasn't charged. He does charge. And he just opens the face. I think Cummins might have seen him go early. Pulled hard to Smith. That will be 50 for the England captain. He loves this sort of occasion. He loves this sort of run chase. He's done it a number of times. He hasn't seen that, Steve Smith, and it goes past him. It's nicely punched away, off his hip. Glove, oh, well taken. Carey again. Boy, he's having a good series.
He actually stood down the leg side for that ball.
Oh, what a catch. What a beauty from Alex Carey. Excellent bowling.
Yep.
Shot up the hill. Nicely timed though from Bairstow. Probably just go to the rope.
Yep.
That's away. That'll be 4 down the hill. Didn't quite middle that, Johnny Bairstow, but he kept it down. That was the key. That's another short ball. Oh, now this is going to be interesting. Johnny Bairstow's walked out of his crease here. This could well be out. I don't think there was a call of over. Johnny Bairstow's ducked and then walked out of his crease. Alex Carey's just thrown the ball at the stumps and hit them.
Can you give me a side on, please? Roll through, please. Okay, the decision for the big screen.
Yep, no great surprise to me. Johnny Bairstow won't like it, but to me it's a bit like the Grondholm's dismissal last year, the test match we saw.
Having been in his shell for the last hour or so, he's going to go hard to the leg side, and huge cheers as Stokes pulls Cameron Green to the mound stand for 4. Stokes goes leg side again, more cheers as he pulls away backward of square. We've seen him do this on so many occasions. Hammered away by Stokes, well in front of square. Green to Stokes. Smashes it away straight to long on. Hazelwood comes round, can't stop the ball. Huge cheer, 4 more. I wondered whether it was high on the back, but it's the power of Stokes. He's pulled Green away for 6. He's on the charge. Short again, top edge. Oh, 6 more. Mitchell Stark down in front of the members. He tried just to hold himself in front of the boundary edge and see if he could flick it back. 6, 6 and a 4 in the over from Stokes. To a test match 100. England's captain Ben Stokes, while he is there, England have hope. The team is on the balcony cheering as Stokes goes to 100. The Lord's crowd is up and cheering. It is the most magnificent innings from Stokes. 8 fours, 4 sixes, 100 from 142 balls. Cummins now, captain to captain. Down the ground. This is going to be long-run problems here for Australia. They cannot stop the flow of runs.
Goes down the ground. Will it go all the way? You bet it does. It's Ben Stokes.
All the way and some. That's gone a long way back.
Goes leg side. That's the shorter boundary. Doesn't matter how big the boundary is. That's almost out the ground. Goes leg side. I reckon that's 6. It's pretty close. It is a 6. Broad's having a go now. Broad has smashed it as well. Catch! He swings and it goes over the keeper and it will go away for 4.
Oh, that sounded really good. It is really good. Picked that slower ball and picked it up. And again, and again. Yes, indeed. Over Smith at deep backward square this time. going to look for 2 this time. He's placed that nicely. We'll get back here. Yeah, good cricket all round. Stokes was brilliant there. Harris did a lot right. Marcus Harris down there. Got to it quickly, got it back in, but wasn't quick enough to stop Stokes going to 150.
Sliced away, Carey and Carey Hazlewood combine to end a quite magnificent innings from Ben Stokes, who has not moved. He wanted to get his team over the line, and a gully as Cummins comes in. Robinson helps it away leg side. Smith this time makes no mistake.
And this is what Steve Smith has to say. A tough chance, a very good grab, in full control.
Oh, he's gone. And 9th man goes. It's Broad. The catcher is Cameron Green down at fine leg. Hazlewood has another. Australia 1 wicket away.
Catch!
Pulls him away. Fine. And for 4. It beats Hazlewood down at fine leg.
Yeah!
Oh, he's done him this time. Finally got one at the stumps. There might have been an outside edge on it, but it doesn't matter. The contest is done now. Australia win